Gotta show the glory days. Marco. That's my dad, by the way. If anybody's watching who doesn't know. Another edition of Basement Workouts. Today's back in biceps. And we're gonna kill it. Get the workout written down. I don't know if you can see this right now. Let's hope. I'll bring you through it. Let's go. I sound tired is because I literally rolled out of bed and took my pre-workout. Uprise Nutrition, 15% off discount, ZB Health 15 at checkout. But yeah, I rolled out of bed to get this workout in because I got a long day of work. And I'll do my cardio later probably because I got a haircut today too. It's always a good day. Alright, on to the next exercise. Just filmed my first set, and I filmed my water bottle that's holding up my phone. So we're gonna redo the first set. We're gonna do 4 sets so we can see every set. But I have written down 3 sets, 10 to 12. I ended up doing 20 reps, so gotta add some resistance bands and crush out another 3 sets. probably don't have this machine, but if you well, machine I say is part of the bench. It's the leg extension hamstring curl part of the bench. Has a handle on it, and I do back work or bicep work on it. But you could use, a row machine if you're at a gym, or just figure it out at your house. Use a band, but I always like to change up my grips when I'm training back. So I did 10 reps of overhand grip, and then reverse grip, underhand grip. I did another 10 reps. I feel like underhand grip hits your lower lats more. So tip when you're training back, do a lot of underhand movements if you're trying to build your lower lats up. All right, 2 more sets of this, and then it's biceps. And I won't film these 2 sets because you get the gist of it, of what I'm doing. So I'm gonna do 2 more sets of that, 10 reps overhand, 10 reps underhand, so another 40 reps. See that math, huh? Another technique to do when you're training any body part is, so I did on my last set, is right before you contract, like contract with the rep, contract your muscle that you're working. So I'll be mid rep, well, right before it, I'll contract my back, and then I'll squeeze and perform the exercise, and then relax, control the negative. Same thing, contract my back, rep it out, squeeze, and the same thing, focus on the negative. So give that a go. It hurts, but it's a good way to spark some growth in whatever muscle group you're training. Us hardgainer, ectomorph, skinny guys gotta find any trick to spark some growth, because it's hard, especially when you're an ectomorph like me. Look how white I am. Yeah, that lighting's a little better. But I got a small, skinny frame, so I'm always finding different techniques, different training variables to spark some extra growth. I have band curls written down, but do I even dare use this freaking thing? That's just a missing eye waiting to happen. So I'm gonna do something else. I'm gonna tighten these up first. Hold on. The great perks of a basement gym. But hey, you gotta do what you gotta do to get a workout in. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna break my toe. Alright, and the superset continues. So I went with drag curls instead of band curls with the Easy Bar. This is a great tip for anybody with tendonitis. I deal with tendonitis in my elbows and it sucks. But one thing from my bicep training that's helped is doing a lot of Easy Bar stuff rather than straight bar, because it gives you more of a natural wrist posture, and wrist posture is not even the right word, close enough. And it's helped with my elbow pain a lot, and along with different tendonitis stretches that I do that I showed in my last video of my basement workout. It was the shoulder and the bicep workout. So yeah, try Easy Bar drag curls to take a lot of tension off your elbows if you deal with tendonitis. Film the wall again. Freaking God. Time to finish the workout off. I'm going to do 2 sets of 12 to 15, maybe 3 sets, see how I feel. I'm going to shoot for 2 sets, 12 to 15 of single arm dumbbell concentration curls to finish this off. Let's do it. So on concentration curls, when you're failing, you can use your other hand to drive it up and then really focus on the negative on the way down, just to get some extra reps out. And as you can see on some of my bicep movements, especially the concentration curls, I don't completely lock out because that puts way too much tension and stress on my elbows. So what I feel is help for me. I guarantee it'll help for you if you don't lock out when you're training biceps. You keep all the tension on the bicep. You're still going to get growth. Well, I know, for me, I get, surprisingly, in my little baby arms, I get growth from it. But it just keeps constant tension on the bicep and leaves the elbows out of it, which has helped with my tendonitis issue tremendously. So, recap on my dog's barking. I gotta go get her. Oh, and, alright, she's good. Hold on, let me go get the dog. The famous Phoebe and Charlie. Oh, what's going on there? Alright. Let me see if I can flip. Alright, I'll flip it this way. Alright, so recap on tendonitis. So don't lock out on your bicep movements. Try using an easy bar that takes a lot of tension off the wrist and the elbow. And drag curls on your bicep day. Another great way to get the tension off the elbows. And then check out my other video. It's called home workout or basement workout, shoulders and biceps, and at the end of it I show stretches you can do to help with your tendonitis. Don't let elbow tendonitis stop you from training. I haven't let it stop me, and it won't.